Some people say if you use mouthwash, your bad breath will go away. Some others say as long as you brush your teeth, you should not have bad breath. And also, if you breathe in your hand, you will know when you have bad breath. For your information, all of the things that I have mentioned before are only myths. If you are concerned about bad breath, make sure you are taking care of your teeth and your mouth properly. You can visit your dentist for regular cleaning, but it is your priority to do first at home. It is not enough to brush your teeth only. You have to floss your teeth regularly to avoid the plaque between your teeth. Today, I will tell you the importance of flossing teeth, and I will explain a little bit on how to flossing teeth properly. Floss is an interdental cleaner, which means it designed specifically to clean the tight space between the base of the teeth and the gums. Sometimes flossing teeth can be hurt and cause bleeding gum, but if you maintain to do it at least once a day, it will feel nothing. The importance of flossing teeth are to protect gums, protect teeth, and avoid diseases. Let me start by how flossing can help to protect gums. First of all, you have to understand what is gum disease and how it can affect your oral health. Tiny particles of food can get lodged, and plaque in this area will harden and accrete over time to form tartar, a thick layer that only the dentist can remove with a scraper. The formation of tartar can lead to gingivitis. It is the first stage of the gum disease where gums turn red and swollen. If you ignore it, the bacteria-laden tartar and plaque can spread even deeper below the gum line and causing periodontitis, which is a severe gum disease characterized by severe inflammation and eventual tooth and bone loss. Toxins or poisons that produced by bacteria in plaque will start to break down the bone and connective tissue that hold teeth in place and destroy more gum tissue, which will cause the teeth are no longer anchored in place and become loose. Therefore, to avoid the plaque from developing, you have to floss your teeth, especially after taking your meals. When you flossing your teeth, it will remove the particles of foods that stuck in your teeth and gums. It helping to prevent the buildup of plaque. Simply flossing teeth can make them look brighter and keep your teeth and gum healthy. Plaque is the primary cause of gum disease. However, other factors also can contribute to gum disease, such as hormonal changes, illnesses, and medication. For your information, gum disease is also one of the causes of bad breath. In a 2006 study, researchers compared of brushing teeth alone versus brushing teeth and flossing on bleeding gums in 51 sets of twins. After 2 weeks, the twins who flossed had 38% fewer bleeding gums areas. It is clear that brushing and flossing teeth daily helps to protect your gums against gingivitis by removing plaque and food particles, keeping your teeth and gums healthy and giving you a beautiful smile. Now, I will explain how flossing can avoid other diseases. Tooth and gum disease can have effects that go far beyond discolored tooth, discomfort, or bad breath. It also can cause other diseases. Did you know when the number of your teeth reduce, the power of your memory also reduces? A study that was conducted at the University of Kentucky in America put people aged between 75 and 90 through a test which were asked to memorize 10 words that were presented 5 minutes earlier. The tests were repeated for 3 consecutive years. The results showed that the people with fewer teeth scored lower than those with more teeth in the first test, and their scores declined for the next years. Another research has shown that the bacteria that flourish in an unhealthy mouth can harm the rest of the body, which leading to heart disease, diabetes, and respiratory illness. When the bacteria in the mouth get into bloodstream through the gums, it can combine with platelets in the blood to create blood clots. If these reach the heart, they can cause heart attacks to the patients. According to Needleman, poor health can lead to a very serious condition called ventilator-associated pneumonia. He said that dental plaque can cause the mouth become a reservoir for pneumonia causing organisms that can pass through the airways and the tubes of a ventilator. A study by researchers at the University of Edinburgh found that chemical change caused by inflammation in the mouth can reduce the effectiveness of insulin, making it more difficult for people with 2 types of diabetes to control their blood sugar level. In 2003, the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) began calling for public health initiatives to address oral health as a step towards addressing these potential life-threatening systemic disease as conditions that affect multiple organs and body systems. If our mouths are the entrance of our bodies, it is logical that we should keep our teeth in good order to avoid other diseases. Now, I will explain the proper way to floss teeth. Flossing teeth is actually very simple and it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes. There are some differences in flossing regular teeth and flossing with braces. These steps for regular teeth first. First, you have to break off about 18 to 24 inches of dental floss. To hold the floss correctly, wind most of the floss both of your middle fingers and leave only about 1 to 2 inches of floss for your teeth. Next, hold the floss taut with your thumbs and index fingers. Then, place the dental floss in the between 2 teeth. Gently glide the floss up and down, rubbing it against both sides of each tooth. Don't glide the floss into your gums. This can scratch or bruise your gums. As the floss reaches your gums, curve the floss at the base of the tooth to form a C shape. This allows the floss to enter the space between your gums and your teeth. Finally, repeat the steps as you move from tooth to tooth. Use a new and clean section of floss with each tooth. Flossing with braces can be tricky and it takes more time than flossing without braces. For the braces method, choose wax floss, which is less likely to tear and get stuck in your braces. First, break off about 18 to 24 inches of wax dental floss. You have to stand in front of a mirror so you can make sure the floss is going where you need it to. Start by threading the floss between your teeth and the main wire. Twist the loose ends of the floss around your index fingers so you can move the floss around easily. Next, press the floss between two teeth as gently as you can. Move the floss up and down along the sides of both teeth. When working on your top teeth, try to make an upside down U with the floss. To do this, go up the side of the one of tooth until you get to the gum line. Glide the floss down the side of the other tooth. Then, gently remove the floss and carefully unthread it from behind the wire. Avoid popping the floss out of your tooth as you could dislodge the wire. Finally, move on to the next two teeth and use the same technique until you have floss between all your teeth. If you have braces on, you can use a water pick, a type of water flosser or a floss threader, a small tool that helps you thread floss under your braces. Both can save your time with flossing. Don't be scared to floss your teeth. It is only hurts and bleeding for the first time. After that, there will no more bleed and you will get used to it. It is okay to bleed now than lose your teeth at the young age, right? Therefore, you have to floss your teeth to protect your gums and avoid from other diseases. So, I have come to an end, but before I finish my speech, I would like to ask you, have you flossed your teeth today?